we were gone. I had the window open in the bathroom. I had the vent open in the van itself. We came back to a busted out window. Hey guys, as you can see, I am sitting in the van and we have all these shades up. It is smoking hot in here. We got the front window covered with our blankets. We got the side windows covered with pillows. Only have the front door open for air because today there is also a wind advisory. The winds are up to 50 miles an hour, so all the dust is blowing. We don't have AC in here, and we have never needed AC because why would we need AC? Gets too hot, we are just going to move on to another location. However, that is part of the reason why we are still in Moab. We have been sitting stationary here because this has been a great location to have packages shipped in and out, and we are very close to the town and we are in a spot where we can work on things, and so that is why we are still in Moab in 104-degree weather. Living on the road comes with a ton of challenges for sure. Things don't come as easy as you would expect or as it did in your previous lifestyle. So when we need packages, we need to figure out where we're going to be so we can ship things ahead to our next destination or hang tight where we're at. The way things are right now, shipping is really off. You know, you used to be able to get a package the same day from Amazon. That doesn't necessarily hold true anymore. And so that brings a ton of challenges to living on the road, and oftentimes you've left your location and your package hasn't showed up, so you need to cancel your package and order it again for the next spot. And since we had been working on a ton of projects, this is the perfect place to be because the shipping place in Moab has been very convenient. The other thing that we've been dealing with is our EcoFlow Delta Pro and our EcoFlow River Pro. So the EcoFlow Delta Pro went on the fritz almost 3 weeks ago now already, and so we have been dealing with trying to get that returned. And before I jump into the River Pros, I'm going to tell you that Costco does pick up. They will pick up packages from your location when you're living in a house where you actually ship that package to. They hire a company basically, and Costco comes and picks up the product. Well, we have had nonstop issues with pickup for the EcoFlow Delta Pro that went on the fritz. We tried to troubleshoot it with customer service, and we had to work through everything with them. Bob is really good with technology and products, and the screen doesn't show up. You can't see the power, you can't see if it's charging, so we needed to send that one back. Now what that has done is kind of put us in a dilemma of, we shipped the Delta Pro back, now we only have one River Pro left. And that has made us think all our eggs are in one basket. Even though we have the little Delta Pro, that is not enough to power everything in the van. And the other problem that we're having with the EcoFlow Delta Pro, just like everything else, is shipping and being able to get a hold of a product. So the EcoFlow Delta Pro is at least 3 weeks out on order, and we can't live without power. So now what we have done is, and I joke obviously, the EcoFlow Delta Pro had babies. Now we have 5 River Pros in the van. We have one on the counter, which we've always had this one on the counter. And now we have 4 of them where the Delta Pro was. Bob's got them all daisy chained together, and we also have them working off solar because, let me sit down again, because I installed solar on the roof a couple days ago, and so now everything is jiving, working well. We will give you a full review on how Bob did that, so we can help you guys figure out whether to use the River Pro Delta Pro or the little River Pro, like I had said. We'll do a full review of both of them, but I was just doing this talk on living on the road comes with great challenges. So the other thing that has come with great challenges is another day last week. It was so wicked windy here, just like it is today. We were gone. I had the window open in the bathroom. I had the vent open in the van itself. We came back to a busted out window, and the entire window in the back is just shattered. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to take you outside. It's really windy, by the way, so bear with me. So here's the current situation of the window. I am holding it all up with duct tape and trying to keep everything in place. It seems to be that this will work. There are a few things that are falling out here, so I need to reinforce that a little bit, because we do not want that falling out, because now I'm going to head back in because it's so windy out here. And so now the challenge is getting a window. So the last time we ordered a window, it took over 4 weeks to get a window in. And so this time we decided to ship the window to our son in Tacoma, because that's a great place for this to go to. It's going to take that amount of time to get there, we thought. And so we had it shipped to him. Lo and behold, we ordered that last week, and it only took, oh, sorry about that. There goes the wind. We ordered that, and it only took 3 days for that to ship. So now that is sitting at our son's place. The bonus is it's there and it's not in the way or anybody's way, so that can stay there. But we could have put that in here, since we've been waiting here for all these other packages and projects to do. So now when we head to Seattle, which we'll be doing at the end of July, we will put in the window from the bathroom. We'll take out the old one. We will put in the new one. So that is another challenge on the road. We also ordered solar panels for the roof, and it was too big. So that was an Amazon order. That has now been two and a half weeks in the process of getting that returned. Man. Over and over, I've been on the phone with Costco and Amazon for both of these products to get that returned. The shipping place in town is fantastic. They have held this solar panel there for 2.5 weeks. I paid to have it shipped back. UPS is supposed to pick it up and put a call tag on it and a shipping label on it. I paid for a shipping label. When I went there the other day, they had told me that UPS actually picked it up and took it, but then brought it back the next day because it didn't have a shipping label on it, even though they picked it up because they were supposed to pick it up. So that has been sitting there again, and I'm still trying to go through the process of figuring that out. And finally I got a hold of someone. Well, no, I've been talking to managers, expediting the process, expediting the next process, and on and on and on. And finally Amazon got so sick of us, they decided to give us a full refund, and we don't even have to ship it back. So that is now somebody gets a free solar panel because I don't know what to do with it. We're not going to carry that thing with us. So I'm going to ask the people in the shipping store if one of them wants this flexible solar panel. The other thing is the Costco River Delta Pro. No, the EcoFlow Delta Pro. Oh my God. Today I called Costco again because they've been expediting things. Actually spoke with a manager who has expedited things. Still hasn't called us back. Can't find somebody to pick it up. We can take that back to a Costco personally, but a Costco is actually 2 hours away from here. So the cost of gas driving back and forth, it's going to cost us just as much potentially in gas and going there. And anyways, so today I called them again and I said, can you just give me a label and then I can drop it off at a store to be picked it up? And they're like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely. I will put that through and get expedited shipping label for you, and I'll email you a label and then you guys can just drop it off. Why didn't they think of that before? However, don't hold your breath because we still haven't heard from them about it. We were supposed to hear from them this afternoon on shipping that or giving us that label, and we're still waiting on that. So living on the road comes with many challenges. Like I said, with shipping and ordering and things going wrong and all of that. But again, we wouldn't change this lifestyle for anything. It just comes with challenges, and all lifestyles come with challenges. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, any suggestions, or any tips and tricks on things you do differently when you're living on the road, please leave your comments below and we would love to hear you, and we will see you on tomorrow's video.